football is to go on the road. Everything about it changes. And you want to shut this crowd up early. You don't want to give them belief because if it starts to build throughout the game, look out.
Just a solid stop by this sophomore. They really performed at an elite level in conference play, and that'll build your confidence as we continue through this SEC season.
This was a team that was really motivated in the offseason coming into this one. They knew the challenge ahead of them, but they also know how talented they are. And, David, they're putting that on display each and every week here in SEC play.
And let's pump the brakes because if they're happy with what they've done so far, they're going to have some losses. Like, this is a tough league. The SEC is not easy to navigate. They're going to have to continue to grow and get better, but it's a heck of a start.
Last time these two got together, it was a tight one, Jesse.
Seems like every time these two teams play, the game just feels faster, right? Because it is a rivalry game. There's just a greater sense of urgency when you see these teams match up.
The fans feel it. They know it. There's so much to it. They think about it all year long. When you talk about the next game on the schedule, they're always looking forward to this one.
This crowd going to try to make life miserable for these guys. Looking to go up top on first down. He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Bulldogs. They can use this first score to sort of set the tone, guys, in this rivalry matchup.
Man, doesn't this feel good to come out, score early, get the crowd involved, get the nerves out of the way, Palmer, when you're playing in a big rivalry game?
Yeah, and I feel like momentum is always a big thing in any game, but in rivalry games, it's that much more important because everybody is going to feed off that first score now.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The Volunteers offense will get the ball for the first time. And it won't be easy to throw the ball down the field today, David, because both of these teams have lockdown corners.
I mean, these guys shut down half of the field. Playmaking cornerbacks that really can play man-to-man and lock down the best guys on the other side.
Yeah, if I'm a quarterback in this game, I'm taking a calculated risk if I'm thrown towards one of these two dudes because you're just asking to get picked off.
And how about that interior defense stuffing the run for nothing? And the ball's in the hurry-up. Looking for a man, it's Alexander. Fires to the tight end. And he laid the lumber to stop him from getting the first down. They've made third down offense a key. It'll be tested on third and long from the 28. From the gun, wants to pass. Unloads it left. Complete downfield. They make the stop with the sweet throwing catch and ready to get the first down. The Bulls come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They'll throw it on first down. He finds his man. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down mark. He wants to throw it again. Gets it out quickly. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down. And the Volunteers are on the move. These routes have some reads and adaptability built in, and the big fella found that cushion and made the play.
Man, it's so awesome how much offenses have evolved. They know exactly what they're getting, where to sit down, quarterback, tight end, on the same page, gets the first down.
And they explode on that one, and they've got it down to the 22. It is a maxim of Tennessee football that you must be physical.
Physical. It's this kind of people thing, right? Tennessee people are physical. They want to do the dirty work. They're willing to do the dirty work, and you love it when your team has a bunch of grinders, a bunch of physical guys, a bunch of blue-collar guys that want to work.
Keeps it on the bootleg, looking to throw. Steps, it's third down. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On third and long, he has to throw for it. They're trying to get to it. And the quarterback was trying to extend the play, and the defense brought it to a close. And if the kicker can put one through, this will be a successful drive. And they weren't able to get him in the middle of the field, so now a 49-yarder from the right hash. it back from inside his spot. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. Jesse, a very productive drive last time, wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really well. Nice balance on that last one, David. Let's see what they can do here in this next drive.
Yeah, and I don't expect anything different. When you put together a drive like that, I would do more of the same. Keep the pace, keep it going.
This offense has a second down play. Handoff from the gun. And they try the middle of this defense, and that is not happening. The biggest lie college football coaches tell is nameless, faceless opponents. They have a game like this. You know their name, and you know their face.
You know him well, and it does mean just a little bit more because it's bragging rights. Like, the rivalries matter so much. All throughout the year, all the fans talking about this game in particular, that's why it means more, and that's why these players will be jacked.
Looking for a deep man. Catch inside the 25. And the catch and run into the end zone. Touchdown, Dogs!
This offense is so good. Man, they can hurt you in so many different ways, and they do it so quick, so explosive. They can put small drives together, big drives together. They've really had a great year, and that's why they're a top 10 offense.
And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
A lot of eyeballs on your game, guys, and a few on this interesting matchup as well. Oklahoma State is down, but they are not out of it. Not inside Boone Pickens Stadium, one of the best home field advantages in all of college football. It's just a field goal game. They're trailing by 3 to San Diego State. We'll circle back if anything big happens in this college football matchup.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. The Volunteers want to move quickly. Motion from the offense. Dropping back, it's Alexander. Short throw to the sideline is complete, and it'll be enough for the first down.
It's obviously huge to make the catch, but give that receiver credit. Nice spatial awareness, knowing where he is on the field to make sure that he's in bounds when he secures the catch.
Off the play fake on first down. He's got an open man. Hit the gas can wide open ahead. And he takes it off.
It's so challenging to stop the middle of the field passes deep down. You stretch me in these zones. I got to run with you, man. It's always a good idea to run those deep posts, and you can tell they saw it all the way. Receiver, quarterback on the same page, gets the big touchdown.
Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. Back and forth we go on these last couple of drives, David. Everybody moving the ball.
Man, these offenses are in a rhythm. Everything they're doing right now is working. A lot of scoring. This puts a lot more pressure on your offense, Paul, when you go on the field.
And at this point, too, David, which defense can break serve, right? Who can get a stop? That's what it feels like is going to be the determining factor in this game.
Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on first down. It's 2nd and 3. Low man wins, and he just smashed him. Tackle was made after the first down. And the Dogs hunkering down to pick up a first down on the ground.
And you can hear the sound of Larry Munson. Run the dang ball. That's what they've always built this program on, is running the football, physical running backs. That's what Georgia does.
Knocked down after getting 6 all the way out to the 34-yard line. 6-yard pickup on first down. Leaves him with 2nd and 4. Finds the tight end. He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short. While we're only through one, these quarterbacks have been lighting up their stat line.
Well, they're setting the tone early in this game. Fourth down in their own end. They go for it on the ground, and they pick it up.
Want to set the tone. They want to establish that they think their offense is unstoppable and that they're willing to do anything. Open runway ahead. Oh, I thought he was taking that all the way, but they stop him at the 7.
This defense really needs to be careful, and they have to play with great eye discipline, understanding where the football is at all times. Moving forward, they have got to know if this guy has the ball because he is dangerous in space.
They'll keep it on the ground for first and goal. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line. Defense trying to come up with a stop on second and goal. He'll run it to the middle, looking for the end zone. He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line. This defense is on its heels.
And it's not a surprise who they gave the football to. When you get down to this area, they're going to follow his name, the physical back. They're going to give him the football. They're going to use their identity of physicality and run game down here in the red zone.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
And you know exactly what time it is when you get down here in the red zone. You got to be able to run the football. But when you got a back like this who punches the ball in the end zone consistently almost every single game, you are going to feed that animal the rock.
It's fourth down, and this offense is going to stay on the field and keep the kicker on the sidelines. Incomplete, and the defense holds.
Love the coverage on defense there. Fourth down. They're ready for the pass. You saw in the back end. Great job being in position to make that play. And now their offense is coming on the field.
From the gun, the ground game. Runs into a wall. They'll give him 1 out to the 8. And the balls are in the hurry-up. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Looking to throw, it's Alexander. Just missed his man, gave him just a little too much. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On third and long, he's going to have to throw for it. He's going to go down, and he's in his own end zone. It's going to be a safety.
Oh, and how about this defense? Understanding where they are in the field. They got a chance to put points on the board, and they do.
Makes a nice grab at the 25. He'll be stopped, but good work there to get the ball out to the 37. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. Boy, that last drive, they had a chance to put 3 on the board and pass. This one needs to be productive, David. There's a lot of football. They recover their own fumble. Somehow, who knows how they got that thing back.
Man, what a break. Great job following the football. Great job having some awareness. The running back coughed it up, but the teammates there to pick him up following the football. Listen, it's lucky, but it's a good job.
Looking to throw on second down. Takes a hit as he fires. That pass is incomplete. They're probably fortunate that it wasn't not free for a throw. Ball is at the 42-yard line, close to 4-down territory. Here's third and short. From the gun, wants to pass. Escapes trouble. Picks up the first down and gets down to avoid contact.
Nice job. Nice way to end that play for the QB. He does a really good job scrambling, getting the first down, and getting down. Because defensively, I'm trying to get a lick. Anytime I can hit the quarterback, that is a win.
The give to the back. And he'll pick up 1 and brings up second and 9.
And those physical runs take a toll. It might not be a big game now. Down the road, third, fourth quarter, late in the ball games, they tend to turn into bigger runs.
And a nice run there before the defense finally makes a stop. He's up to 94 yards on the ground, and he has his eyes fixed on leading the nation in rushing. This feels like 4-down territory, third and short from the 40. Tackled after picking up the first down.
Well, this offense is sending a little bit of a message here. Of course, we know how much they've struggled on third down all season long. We're just never able to seem to get into a rhythm, but after after that last running play, moving the sticks, you just wonder what that does for their confidence.
Running back has had as much success as this guy's had so far. Listen, defense has got to cue in. They got to cue into him. He's priority number 1, number 2, and number 3. That's a good start. Maybe 2 of these defensive efforts.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On third down, going up top. That's caught. It's Brady. And he's able to shed one tackle and pick up pretty good yards. And they're going to try to convert on fourth down, 1 for 2 so far today. Quick touch pass to the receiver. Well, they just drained all the suspense out of the fourth down conversion, moving the chains easily.
I love that play call, and I love the timing of the pre-snap motion. Because the quarterback was able to get it to the receiver right behind the offensive line, because of the timing, he was able to outflank the defense. That puts him out in space where he's able to use his speed. Nice job with the pre-snap motion and timing.
Second down, coming up on this red zone opportunity. From the gun, running back gets the give. Brought down at the 7 after giving up 3. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can build on this lead before the break. But they love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a first and goal. Quick pass to the left, trying to get it to the mark. And they've got it down after the short completion, but they inch closer and closer to pay dirt. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. Fourth down, and this crowd is making it miserable on this offense. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. Touchdown, Georgia! And they'll put that scoreboard operator to work and put 6 on the board. The kick is up and good and put 1 more on the lead. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Gentlemen, it has gone final in that top 25 matchup we've been keeping a close eye on. Missouri came through with a lunch pail hard hat performance, and the end result is an eye-opening road victory. And I guess it's not so much that they won, it's more how they won. And the fact this wasn't ever really in question. A top 25 clash and an impressive showing that could be a huge confidence builder for this program. Back to you.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust. And he'll be knocked down at the 2-yard line.
And that's now their 3rd sack of the game. This is one of the best units in the entire country getting after the quarterback. They have done such a great job recruiting athletes up front and in their front 7. They can blitz, they can rush you with 4, with 3, but they've got dudes that can beat you one-on-one. You're seeing that in this game.
They'll wrestle him down just short of the first down. I don't even think they're going to bring out the chains to measure this one.
What a big play, backed up in their own end. And a big thing here is you're just trying to give yourself some space to work. And what a job up front of creating some big lanes and gaps for the ball carrier to get a huge chunk of yards.
Looking downfield, it's Alexander. Blasted as he lets it go. That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on third down. The Vols will try to pin them back with the punt. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. He only needs a sliver of daylight. The solid return there offsets some of the punt yardage and really sets up this offense nicely. We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. Jesse looking to take it down the field for back-to-back touchdowns.
It's really important for them moving forward, too, to have a lot of downs, right? You want to be able to keep this defense guessing, Paul.
Yeah, and you got me searching for answers after that.
And it's picked off. Got room on the return. He'll go out of bounds, but he gets the ball back, takes it the other way, and he this drive firing. Got it behind the line. It's Spears. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. They've done a really good job identifying mismatches, and they find one out of the backfield there.
Reese, I really don't think it's that hard. My guy is better than yours. Find the matchup across the field. Running back's got some speed. Get it in his hands quickly. Throw it to him fast. Let him make somebody miss against a slower guy that's usually a linebacker.
Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Feeling some heat. Makes the grab outside. It's Spears. And there's going to be a loss on that play. Just run out of bounds and avoiding the contact. And it's third down, but they're going to go ahead and try the field goal and try to get points before the break. And he'll have to find the line and generate some power. A 46-yarder from the left. Right down the boulevard. It's good. So they get the late field goal right before the half, and not much time after this kickoff for an answer. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Thanks so much, guys. And I need not tell you, rivalry games always bring out a ton of emotion. And no surprise, we saw just that in the first half today. And we have to start this halftime breakdown by addressing the play of this elite wide receiver. This is clearly a young man who, once he's finished playing on Saturdays, he's going to be playing on Sundays. The kid has different gears. He has a knack for finding gaps in the defense. And I can't remember a college player with that kind of catch radius.
The Volunteer offense is back, and they hope it's touchdown time in Tennessee. Trailing by a couple of scores, they'd like to generate some confidence here early in the third quarter.
Down 2 possessions, the coaching staff met in at halftime, and they've probably scripted this opening drive, just like they do at the start of the game. They've now got an idea of what plays they feel most confident in, what plays their quarterback is seeing the best to go out here and execute a scoring.
Well, and it's nice to get the ball first. Like, I got the first opportunity to close the gap a little bit, apply some great game pressure to these guys. So I think getting the ball first, driving down, scoring right here will be huge.
And the Volunteers will hustle to the line. Hustling ahead on 3rd and short. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. The punt team makes its way onto the field. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Makes the catch, and now looking for just a little bit of daylight. Everybody stays in their lanes well enough, and they stop him at the 31-yard line. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. Let's see if this drive goes better than the last one. They were in and out quickly after the quick pick, David.
Yeah, first play, big mistake, man. Now, let's get this offense in a little bit of a rhythm. Maybe before you open it up again, Palmer, or do you trust him right away?
He seems to me like the guy maybe that just needs to kind of get into the flow of the game. So maybe you get the running game going here and just give him some easy looks to let him get routed up.
Now a first down from the 45-yard line. They're going to ride this running back. What a good run there. He has enough for the first down.
And listen, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. I mean, I love teams that commit to the run, and when it's successful, keep running the rock.
Yeah, David, I think this offensive line right now, they've got a ladder going. They're really sort of getting in the groove and flow of this game. They're just getting tremendous push at the point of attack. It seems like every single time they decide to run the ball.
Georgia coming out with a fresh set of downs. They'll give it to the back. They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2.
Keep pounding away at this defense and make them play the run. If you can get this many a chunk, they're going to have to commit more guys to the blocks, more guys to the run. You open up the guys.
Looking for a physical attack from the gun. And they try the middle of this stout defense, and they rise to the challenge. This crowd knows they have to bring it in big moments, and one of those has arrived. They'll try to move the chains on the ground. Touchdown Bulldogs! And they add 6 more on the board with that trip to the house. They have extended this lead, guys, starting to put the hammer, but sometimes a rivalry game can give you a little of extra fight back.
And there can be no panic at this point now. You've worked too hard this offseason, David. They've had this game circled for so long. You've got to play your best football right now and fight back.
And you just need something good to happen on this next possession. You got to get the crowd back into this football game. Big rivalry. Get some emotion. Get some momentum on your side.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Tennessee ready to go to work, the Big Orange offense on the field. Trailing now by 17, David. This is an opportunity that they need to answer.
And down by 17, it's not panic mode yet. Like, I know we just gave up some points and our defense hasn't played great. I think this offense can still be who they are and stay consistent.
No doubt, lots of football to go, but you do get the feeling this is the time of the game where, it could get bad. If you don't score and all of a sudden they get the ball back, they take it down the field and put some points up, this thing might be over. So absolutely, this quarterback, he wants to...
And they finally get him stopped, and it's a big throwing catch, and he's down at the 5. The Volunteers want to crank the tempo. With the run on 1st and goal. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling. We'll see if the offense can punch it in on 2nd and goal.
And on offense, this is 4-down territory. You have to come away with a touchdown. You're getting boat raced in this game right now, and you're going to have to make this possession count.
Yeah, definitely because of the slow start, now putting yourself behind the 8 ball. I think this offense is going to have to be aggressive the rest of the game.
Just hammer it with this running back again, and he noses his way into the end zone. Got to start cutting into this lead somewhere. Now the question, will they have enough time?
But that's step one. You got to get that first score. You got to get back in the ball game and get some of that momentum back on your side. You still got more work to do. But step one.
And the PAT will draw them 1 point closer. They put together a 5-play, 75-yard drive. And they capped it off with a 1-yard punt. On the move from inside his 5. He was looking for the big return there, but he'll go out of bounds at the 28. We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. If you like old-fashioned, grind-it-up, run-over football, that last touchdown drive was for you, Jesse.
That was impressive, man. Great blocking up front and tough physical running on this ball game.
And now you wonder how the defense responds. Like, are they going to get way more aggressive, just try to stop the run? I got to do something to break the rhythm of that run.
They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a 1st down for this offense. When your best is demanded on a big stage like this against a rival, he has delivered, cracking the 150-yard mark.
No doubt about it. What do we say? Big-time players make big plays in big games. Games don't get bigger than this. For this team right here, and this guy, David, has shown up today.
And it's so nice as a coach to have that dude that you know you can count on. He'll put up big numbers, and he's been carrying this offense.
And he has a solid game before the defense bottles him up.
I know the passing game sells, the passing game is exciting, but it's not exciting when 5 or 6 years of on the ground. He's very successful.
3rd down play from the gun. Snagged in the middle. Put it right on him. Sweet play, good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the 1st down.
When you're a playmaker like this guy is, your coaches are going to dial up plays intended for you, especially on 3rd down. That's what we saw in that last play. There was no question where the quarterback was going with that football. All week long, they decided on the biggest downs of this game, we're going to target our best player, and we're going to make sure that he gets looks. It doesn't matter what the coverage is, and you saw it right there on that.
They'll ride the hot hand. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Touch pass on the jet sweep. Dragged down to the turf, but not
you a first down.
Georgia ready to dial it up on another first down. From the gun, the running back has it. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line.
And a nice job by the running back finding space, getting downhill, making a good run. Great job finishing his pass.
Operating in the red zone here on second down. Out of the gun to give to the middle. They get him on the ground at the 3-yard line, but this defense is taking some punches. The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. Third down, they can't pick up the first without scoring. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. And they make the tackle, not before he gets the first down. Now let's see if they rush to the line or let the time run out here in the third. Well, guys, it's Georgia holding the lead at the end of the quarter. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. One quarter to go, and Mike, we have the makings of a classic fourth quarter finish. And the Dogs have it in scoring position on first and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. He's got it down to the 1-yard line, right on the doorstep of Pater.
And I love this. And if I'm on offense, I'm trying to keep that play. Let it tick down the field up here. I'm up by 2 possessions. I'm still in a very good place. Right.
And he takes it in for a score. Touchdown, Dogs! They add on another score, and now that record so close to going to 8-1 on the season.
It gets closer and closer to the end zone right here. You know what's coming as a defense. The offense has to be physical, and they were. And the back knew exactly where they had to get 6.
And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Boys, if it's happening in college football, we've got eyes on it. Check this out. Oklahoma State is just getting blown out today. I've never seen this program look so bad, and I am a man. I'm 40. They're trailing by 16 to San Diego State. We've got our eye on things here and everything else going on right now, and any updates you'll see in here, guys.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. The Volunteer offense is back, and they hope it's touchdown time in Tennessee. They unleashed an aerial assault last time that took them right to the end zone, David.
So, Reese, with that drive, I think you've accomplished something you wanted to accomplish. Make this defense think. Put them back on their heels. Now, shoot, Palmer, you might be able to slip a few runs in on this drive to really jack them up.
Yeah, I like that idea, but I also like the fact that speed kills. They've got it at the receiver position, so if you've got one-on-one matchups, man, take advantage.
It's great for this quarterback to take shots down the field, but you just don't want it to feel like a give-up or a chuck-it-up-and-hope kind of play.
And I think understanding the situation, now I'm on defense, right? If they're going to take shots down the field, maybe I'm a little bit more aggressive with my blitz, understanding that everything's going to take a little bit more time to develop if they're going to take those deep shots.
Off the RPO, fire right, trying to convert. He couldn't find anywhere to go, and now it's fourth down.
I don't know about the play call there, guys. Third down, they're throwing it behind the line of scrimmage, seeing if this guy can do something once he has it in his hands, but a better job of pursuit and tackling defensively, now setting up fourth.
Fires into traffic, picked off.
And that's a really good job by the defense, understanding the situation of football. It's fourth down. It's late in the game. You got a multi-possession lead. Take away all the deep stuff. Make them force the football into coverage. They do, and they stamp this game.
And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football. Looking deep. And that pass intercepted. He'll try to take it back. He is finally out of bounds, but he was smelling that end zone on that return.
The most frustrating thing I see in football is when teams give up and they quit and they wave the white flag. It drives me nuts. You're on the field. Your job is to stop them. It doesn't matter what the scoreboard is. It doesn't matter how much time is left. Keep fighting. Keep grinding. You never know what can happen. Maybe you get hot
football, it all starts with a big completion on a 2-minute drive. They'll get the momentum started in your direction.
They've done a really good job creating the matchups they want out of the slot.
Yeah, dude, get that guy, Matt.
Reels it in and goes out of bounds on the left side after the huge gain. Touchdown ball! And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times, touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. Well, the good news about this drive, Jesse, it can't go worse than last time through a pick on the first play.
No, it certainly can't. I think one good way, David, to help your quarterback turn the page is just...
Snags it on the right. They got him free for a big gainer to the 43.
It's a beautiful pass and catch. I love the job the quarterback does manipulating the defense with his eyes. He froze that safety, and that allowed his receiver more room to work his route.
Unleashes one deep. And here's the pick, and oh, did they need that right now. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
Listen, the enemy is the clock, right? You're down by 2 scores. You got to make something happen. Really, really good job by the defense, forcing the turnover, getting the ball back to the offense. Now you got to go score, and I got to get one more stop.
Opening play of this drive comes from the 12-yard line. And the pass has picked off.
Pass interference, offense.
This offense plenty happy enough with the result of that play, so they just let the official put that flag back in his pocket and decline the penalty. Looking for a productive play on first down. They'll run it from the gun. Defense there to stop him after a pickup of 2 down to the 15. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. The RPO, fire complete to the left. He's close to the first down, and they're going to mark him just a little short.
I love an offense that wants to stay aggressive. Even when you've got a lead late in the game like this, right? You're still trying to find your playmakers and get them the ball in space, and that is exactly what this offense is doing.
Oh, and he just flat dropped it. You do not see this guy do that very often. It'll be fourth down.
Well, on 3rd and short and field goal range, they dial up the pass play. Quarterback was trying to get through his progressions. There was just simply nobody open. Couldn't make an accurate enough throw. Ball falls incomplete. Now setting up a big decision here on 4th down.
The completion well past the sticks. Touchdown, Georgia! Made the grab and finished the deal in the end zone. They extend this lead, and it looks as if they are going to make it 2 wins in a row. This dude is just slicing and dicing this defense into little tiny pieces.
Carving him up, completely comfortable, knows exactly what he's getting, had so much success today. You got to find a way to make these quarterbacks feel more uncomfortable.
And that extra point is a big one as they now have a 3-possession, 17-point lead in the 4th. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll take the return, try to get better field position. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Tennessee ready to go to work the Big Orange offense on the field. Mistakes are going to happen, as they did on that last drive. Now, how will they respond, Jesse?
And this is the kind of guy who's going to take full accountability.
And he is snowed under, sacked at the 7th.
I love the defensive effort there. They didn't get him right away. They stayed after him. He was scrambling, going backwards. They get the sack on the first play of the drive.
Hoping to find one that works this time on second down from the 7th. To the air, it's Alexander. Coming after it.
And you could easily argue the biggest reason this team is trailing here in the second half is because they have not been able to protect their quarterback tonight. They've already given up 5 sacks in the game, and you just saw another one right there. This offensive line has had problems all night long.
This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land. The Vols will bring the punt team onto the field. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. He just wanted to get it out of there from his end zone. He'll return it from around the 50. And good work by the coverage team to get the return man down on the ground. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. Line gets set, 1st down. Give to the running back. Can't get him to the ground. And he's brought down, but the defender got a face full of stiff arm before he picked up that 1st down.
It's got to be tough right now on defense. You need to find a way to get a stop, and you haven't been able to do that in the 4th quarter. You've been giving up points. You just gave up a touchdown in the last drive. You need a turnover. You need to do something right now to stop this momentum.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground, take away that run game, make them one-dimensional in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. Tackled, but he has a 1st down.
Yeah, and way to be creative, way to get the ball in the perimeter really quickly, get some speed outside. All you got to do is secure that edge, and you're just trying to get that 1st down. Nice job. Nice play call by the offense.
They get him down after a 4-yard gain to the 6.
These situations are used so much in college football. Finishing your game strong, understanding circumstances. They are running the football right at you, trying to keep that clock moving, get a few 1st downs, and get it done.
That defense pushing him out of bounds after a short gain. 3rd and goal for the offense. From the gun, wants to pass. Touchdown, Bulldog! And the punishment has been extended. They add on another score, and now that record so close to going to 8-1 on the season. The offense flexes its muscle a bit and widens the gap.
Take a little exhale. You know, you did your job. You got points. Now you put your defense in a position where, hey, go out and get another stop. We're in great shape, so the offense definitely taking care of their business.
Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Utah is getting smoked. This is unexpected. This is alarming. And I've been on social and already seen a couple of recruits change their minds. They're trailing by 14 to Tulane. We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about it.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. The Volunteer offense is back, and they hope it's touchdown time in Tennessee. 1st down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make the play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some 1st downs. Get some positive momentum.
Dropping back, it's Alexander. Fires it beautifully in on the crosser. Stopped at the 42, but he got 15 yards on the play. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play, trying to preserve every minute possible. They'll snap this one from the 42. It's 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. The freshman able to get home with the sack.
And man, is that just indictment of the day. Your quarterback getting drilled late in the football game. This offense has sputtered. They haven't found any kind of good rhythm. They haven't done things that really gives your coach confidence and makes you want to believe in them. This offense has a lot of work to do before their next football game.
The 1st down sack pushes the ball back for this long 2nd down. Grabbed in the middle. It's Velez. He found plenty of room, and he gets it to the 39-yard line.
It's a nice job running the in route there by the receiver, and the best thing he did after he made his his break, he didn't trail and fade away. He actually attacked the football. That's a good lesson for young receivers out there watching.
And the Volunteers will have it 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Pressure coming. And a little too much adrenaline on that throw never gave his receiver a chance.
And this defense has put a game together. Like, it is hard to put all the facets of defense together. Run defense, pass defense. They've been so good, man. Dialed in. You could tell they were ready. They were fast. They were physical. They dominated this football game.
Fires to the big fella. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one.
And I know this football game is over, but we got to keep fighting. We got to keep finding something, some kind of rhythm in this offense, something we can hang our hat on that we do really, really well. Listen, the intermediate passing game like this has taken over college football, short to intermediate. So if they can find some of this, it'll help their offense moving forward.
That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down.
Let's go.
Wide receiver shows motion. On 4th down, he'll try to toss it. The incomplete pass makes this series end in frustration as they turn it over on downs. Offense getting set for 1st down. No matter how much college football changes, realignment, all of that kind of stuff, rivalries are consistent, and winning rivalry games, well, that's just the best.
Because they hate each other so much. So you take the field against your rival. You're able to put forth a performance like that. That is worth its weight in gold, David. Unbelievable effort here by the winning team. Bragging rights now.
Bragging rights for a while. It's a fun thing to be able to accomplish. Now we also got to take in the next couple games because this is always a letdown that naturally happens after these big rivalry wins. We feel like our chest is poked out. We got to look on the next game and focus on this next one.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse